How you doing? I'm Meteorologist Paul Deanno with your KOMO 4 dub for July 13th. It is this map and this map that tell me not only will we see more blue sky like we're enjoying outside right now, but it's also telling me that we very likely will not have another heat wave for at least the rest of the month. I know that's 3 weeks, but the pattern really is trending toward temperatures, we call them Goldilocks temperatures, not too hot, not too cold, just right weather-wise with highs in the 70s. First, let's talk about this map. This is at about 15,000 feet above the ground. We're looking for areas of high pressure and lower pressure and that wind flow coming in off the ocean. See that right there? That is an upper level area of high pressure sitting off of California. This up here is an upper level area of low pressure. These lines are lines of equal pressure. And you can see things always moving from west to east. We have generally an onshore flow at 15,000 feet for not only this day, which is coming up on Thursday of this week, July 15th, but also as we roll through the next several days, that bubble of high pressure that's sitting out over the Pacific never gets right back over top of us. That's what happened when we hit the 90s during that first full week of July. We had the high pressure dome sitting right over top of us and no onshore component to the wind whatsoever. Now this would promote some morning clouds, afternoon sunshine, and then we're still getting that onshore component, perhaps a little bit more in the way of cloud cover as we head toward 2 weekends from now. So really that pattern appears to be locked, and I've seen this for the past several days. That says the onshore component will stick around. Why is that important? Because it regulates temperature. Without an offshore wind, we're not going to get that warm into the 80s or 90s on a consistent basis because the Pacific Ocean is cold year-round, even in July and August. And the Climate Prediction Center, I love this website. I look at it on a daily basis, cpc.ncep.noaa.gov, cpc.ncep.noaa.gov. And here we go. The only spot in the country that's likely to be below normal temperature-wise, about a 40 or 50% likelihood from the 18th through the 22nd, would be the Northwest. Now, when I'm saying below normal, I'm not saying 50s and 60s for highs where you can't get outside. Normal's the upper 70s. So we're talking mid-70s, lower to mid-70s, really comfortable stuff to get outside. Maybe too cool for some of you, but right in the comfort zone for many of us. And that is pretty likely. As we look at the forecast out 8 to 14 days, not much changes. So we're now talking all the way out to about July 26th, a couple weeks from now. Very likely we will stay at or below normal temperature-wise. And if normal's the upper 70s, then we're not talking about temperatures in the 80s or 90s, which for many of you, myself included, without air conditioning, that gets a little hot, especially in the afternoon. So very likely, because of that onshore flow continuing, we will stay out of the 80s and 90s for a while. Now to the immediate forecast. We'll take a look at what we have for the next week. I personally love this pattern. Hope you do too. Morning clouds, afternoon sunshine, just about every day. Highs in the mid to upper 70s, near or a little bit below normal every day. Perhaps a change toward the top of next week with a stronger onshore flow. Mostly cloudy skies and a high of 71. But all in all, things looking very nice and very mild for the next several days and perhaps the next couple weeks. I'm Meteorologist Paul Deanno with your KOMO 4 dub for today, July 13th. Enjoy this beautiful weather. Make it a great day.